Alright guys, so in this video, I'm going to show you how you can take $30 and completely transform your bathroom. I mean, make huge changes, take it from night to day, make a huge visual impact. Hey guys, it's your boy D Hayes, and I first want to say thank you so much for taking the time to check out my channel. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and click that subscribe button, like this video, and show your boys some love. Alright, so let me tell you about this bathroom. I wasn't discouraged by it. However, there were some alarming things about it. For example, the green countertop. I don't know who wants green countertop. I'm confused. I don't know. But needless to say, I made a mental note and was like, self, you need to get that fixed because that ain't gonna work. I can't do it. So that was one of the first things that was on my list of to-dos for my space, as well as the very glammy mirror. That's not me. I'm very chill. I'm laid back. You know, I like the vibe. I like the vibe. That's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really cool, a very cool, calm, collected person. You know. So when I looked at that bathroom, I was a little mortified, but you know, being in the visual field, I knew in the creative field, I knew that it wasn't something that I could not take on. You know, you have to get in the habit of starting to look at things not for what they are or in their current state, but really start looking at things for what they can be. Really start to have that vision, like really get that vision, and really start thinking outside the box of what you can really transform it into, you know. Don't think of it for what it is, but what it actually has the potential to become. Inspiration is going to be one of the main driving forces behind your DIY projects. For me, I was inspired by the 1988 film Beetlejuice. I love the whimsiness of it, the fun of it, the black and white stripes of the main character played by Michael Keaton. So I really want to put that into my overall design for give the look and the vibe. Step 3, planning. Know what and how much supplies you need, and know what tools you need. Planning is vital to the success of your DIY projects. Now that I've devised my plan, found my inspiration, it is now time for execution. Alright, so I decided to use removable wallpaper. What I love about removable wallpaper is that it's inexpensive, it's very easy to use, it's very budget friendly, and once you get it up there, you can actually make adjustments to it, unlike traditional wallpaper, which makes that great, especially for first-time DIYers. For anyone who's actually interested in this wallpaper that I'm using in my DIY video, I will leave a link below in the description so that you can be able to find it yourselves, as well as a list of the tools that I use that were very helpful throughout this actual process. And while you guys are at it, go ahead and click that subscribe button for all future DIY tips and tricks. Hey DIYers, we're getting back to trying to get back to this. One little piece, and then fixing up, trying to piece that together. That's about it. So catch you in a minute. Peace. To all my DIYers out there, hopefully you're enjoying this video. Hopefully you're finding something very useful and helpful that you can utilize in your own DIY projects. And I would ask you, to please consider subscribing to my channel, as well as sharing this video, liking this video, doing all those good things, showing your support. My ultimate goal is always to bring you guys those budget and rental friendly tips and tricks that you can do in your own home. On this wall, all in all, I think it looks pretty good. Of course, a few mistakes here, a few lessons learned in the process, taking it all the way down as well. But I think it definitely gives that impact that I was looking for. So next up is this countertop. So this needs to be transformed completely. So what I want to do is tackle this first, because I think it's going to be easiest. The actual countertop part is going to be very special, I believe. I know it is. So DIY number 2 in this DIY makeover of this bathroom is going to be refacing. So what is refacing? Refacing is pretty much just utilizing removable wallpaper to change the complete look of this cabinet. Alright YouTubers, so the first thing I'm going to do, I love power tools by the way. love them, get you one. It's gonna remove the knobs for this project. Start removing that. So it's very simple to do. If you have a power tool, power drill. If you don't have one, I suggest you get one. It's great. Woo. Makes things a lot easier to remove. Look at these splits. There we go. There's one. And I'll remove the other one as well. And there's two. 1, 2. All done. All done. Alright, YouTubers, I'm getting ready to tackle this cabinet here. Woo. I'm telling you, COVID-19, gotta get it back together, gotta get back in the gym. Anywho, so I'm getting ready to tackle this cabinet. As you can see, you know, I have a black and white theme going on, inspired by the movie Beetlejuice. I'm not sure what year that came out, but it was a very long time ago. So I am going to actually cover this with a removable wallpaper vinyl that I got off of Amazon from a company called Symoden, S-Y-M-O-D-E-N. Very inexpensive, $7.19 a roll to, you know, hopefully help transforming this. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out. Stay tuned, big transformations coming. All right, so I totally thought I was recording that and it didn't record, so that's special. Anywho, so now I'm just wrapping it to have one continuous line. I don't wanna cut the strip here and then cut it for the front, you know, just so it has a more clean line. Especially with covering it with this vinyl, I'm gonna just line everything up here. Starting from the side. Let's make sure it all matches up. And then I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna wrap it around to the front is what I'm gonna do. So there's a nice line, and this also has kind of like that wood grain on it. See, I have this first part covered. Actually looks really good. It even has like a little like wood grain pattern in it, very similar to the actual original. I mean, this is just veneer anyway, so it's just, you know, it's not real wood. But it has a wood, faux wood pattern on it, which is nice, and to give it some texture. And then as you can see, I've wrapped, like I said, started from the corner to wrap it around. And now what I'm gonna do is, I do each door individually. I'm gonna then cut it here. So you got a sharp blade, and just gonna slash it right on down. All right, like I said, I'm getting ready to attach the knob back on. This side is, the front door is done. So, done. So feels more modern. You can see it hopefully kind of coming along with the black and white stripes, with the black and white. I mean, this is going to be like a marble, faux marble countertop covering. But as you can see, the door, I mean, it came out. It was pretty easy. If you do happen to get any bubbles, you can pop the bubbles with a safety pin just to get those out. But as you can see, I mean, it's pretty easy. Especially such a flat surface. Easy peasy. Done. Pretty much just finished the bottom counter. You can see it just goes a lot better with the black on it against the floor as well as the wall. So yeah, so now I'm about to tackle this other situation here, but it's coming along. Very proud of the, or pleased with the progress thus far. Alright guys, again, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking the time out of your busy schedules to check out my channel and hanging out with your boy D Hayes, the Style Monster. If you haven't done so already, please consider clicking that subscribe button, as well as liking this video, telling your friends of those DIY tips and tricks and where you got it from. So I look forward to that next video of showing you those inexpensive tips and tricks that you can use in your own home to completely transform your space. So that's about it from me, your boy D Hayes, the Style Monster. Peace.